right, at 10:46, we are going live. It's been a long day for me. But you know what? I just got home a couple minutes ago. I sent the email to special Phil correspondent Shane Stodmiller. We got a new little setup in our studio. We're looking square. We got a nice little backdrop. I'm at Heinz Field right now, getting ready. I'm the only guy there. But everybody, let me introduce to you special field correspondent Shane Stodmiller. Shane, how you doing?
I'm good. I got my Stingers gear on and my Steelers hat, and
did they
ready
win?
to go. I don't know. I'm trying to find that out.
Yeah, I don't know if they won. I know I've been like I said, I was bebopping everywhere today, putting up lovely wrestling posters from 1:00. I just got home a little after 10, and I do want to say the Evansburg Martin's convenience store has the biggest breakfast wrap I've ever seen. I'm telling you, it was like that round and like that big, and I had to take the rest of it home.
So each Martin's kind of makes their own special thing. Is that what you're thinking?
No, it's the same. Like the guy up at Evansburg made it better than Marion Centers.
Oh,
and Evansburg is open 24/7, which I didn't even know.
That's
I know. They should open up down here 24/7. They'd make a ton of money.
So Bubba.
Okay,
I'll give you 3, and you got to rank them 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Sheets, Get and Go, Martin's.
Actually, right now at the breakfast wrap and the pizza, the slice of pizza you can get, Martin's Pizza, Sheets, and probably the Get and Go for me, because Get and Go's, I don't have them as much as you do.
Okay.
So that'll be my ranking. What about you?
I'll take none of them. I mean, Sheets. I like Get and Go. Get and Go because they give vets free coffee. They have really good coffee. Okay. So Get and Go. But there's I like the little mom and pop places because they have.
I do too. I do too. And speaking of mom and pop places, I went to, and I have a commercial that I'm going to cut for him, but I did it today. I haven't had a chance to edit it and put some stuff to it. But I went out to Phil's at PP&J's out on 286, and he's a proud sponsor of the Allied Powers Wrestling Federation. I went and got a pound of salami, pound of turkey, pound of ham, and a pound of American cheese. I got 2 boxes of Cracker Jacks. When have you ever seen Cracker Jack boxes?
Not for a minute.
I have never seen them. He had them on a counter, and I'm like, holy heck, Phil. So, and I bought 2 of those. I gave 1 to Tam and 1 to the kid.
You just gave me a flashback because, Cracker Jacks. I used to eat Cracker Jacks and Crunch and Munch. Remember Crunch and Munch?
I remember Crunch and Munch.
I used to go back to my little shithole place in Iraq and eat like maybe a third of a bag of Crunch and Munch and then fall asleep.
Well, I haven't seen Cracker Jack boxes of Cracker Jacks. I can't even remember when. So I bought 2. I got 2 Buckeyes. I bought 2. They're $1 a piece, but still, that's enough for me.
You went Buckeyes from never having a Buckeye to actually being a regular.
Well, I go out. That's where we get our deli meats, and because Phil is a good buddy of mine, and he supports everything that I do, podcasting wise and wrestling wise, and I try to support him in doing his stuff because he used to do that barbecue restaurant, but he had some health issues, and it's hard to do everything by himself. But he's running that store by himself. He has candy. I got some beans today, for stuff. But you can go. I bought lottery tickets out there. You can get 6 packs. So yeah, and he's going to be helping the Homer City football boosters next weekend. I think Sunday he's going to do some barbecue sandwiches and stuff. And he does smoked deviled eggs. You ever have smoked deviled eggs?
I love deviled eggs, but I've never had a smoked one.
They're phenomenal. Look at that. Hey, George, Devil's in the house. Thanks, guys, for popping in. This is a Saturday night where I was like, hey, and I got a hold of Shane on the road because I was in Evansburg, PA, and I said, Shane, I'm going to try to get home at 10 o'clock, and it didn't work out. I got home like a little after, and then me and Shane were sprucing up our studio here, and it looks good. I think it looks really great. What do you think?
Camera 1, camera 2.
I know.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1.
In the background, I feel like I'm at Heinz Field, back in the press box, not getting thrown out.
Sorry, Kelly, I misspelled your name. I type like shit, so.
Oh, that's okay. I'm typing stuff too. I appreciate everybody for coming on, man. This past Wednesday with Kenny Meyer was a huge episode. I was just telling Shane, everybody, we had over 100 and some views. So I told Kenny to get his own show.
Yeah, Kenny needs some. He can't be broadcasting on Facebook. That's.
Oh, it's hard to do, and you know, I do it sometimes, but I'm not doing it tonight. That's what I put. I put a post on Facebook, and I'm like, hey, if you guys want to watch us, go to the YouTube channel. I sent the link.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If they're too lazy, they're just too lazy. And some people are lazy. Like some people, you know, we are now at 173. We're very close to 200 before the bye week.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that I know that haven't subscribed yet, so I'll keep chipping away. We're doing good. You know, we try to make this as entertaining as possibly we can be. We collaborate with Mark, you know, and do stuff with him, and he does stuff with us. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, because I know he's going to do his show. He's going to do a watch along. I was thinking maybe to do one too, because I'm not going to be able to do a Steeler regular season watch along. Oh, it says 176. I've never done. I mean, we've done that regular season one. I mean, I could do one tomorrow.
Why not?
I mean,
I'll turn it on.
I could. I mean, I could do a pregame, and we just go. How do you do that? You do the pregame, and then you would do
pregame and just roll into the
roll right in,
and then just
start at 12 o'clock.
Yeah. If the Steelers start losing, you start taking clothes off, and madness
start being that ain't gonna happen, dude.
Yeah,
ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Did you see that? I know I have it somewhere. Let me see if I have it. Where the hell's it at? Shit, I lost it. I had it where it was on my phone. I'm sorry. I had to look it up on my phone. The guy from the Colts. Did you see that?
No. What happened?
Okay. The linebacker. I'm getting this right. Okay, because the Colts. It's the Colts linebacker.
Yes, prior
plans to steal a couple terrible towels.
Oh no. This is for okay. No, that's not good. That's bad karma. It's like the terrible towels are blessed by the Myron himself, Myron Cope.
Hey, AB, what's up, brother?
AB, good to see you.
Subscribe to Steelers Syndicate.
Yep.
I listen to his show and Mark's show on my way to work.
Good.
Yeah, I do, because they,
Well, you know what? You could always, if you're really feeling frisky, I have a big old tub. Put a couple candles, put on some Steelers Nation Australia, start loofahing those feet, baby.
I listen to as many as I can before I go into work, because it's a half hour. It's a 40-minute drive. Like DB's show was like 6 minutes. He was talking. I don't know what show it was, but he was talking. It was 6 or 7 minutes. And then I watched him, and then I watched Mark. So that was 15 minutes for 2 shows. And then I'm almost at work. But this linebacker, okay, and it goes back to a whole big giant thing of disrespecting the terrible towel. Because remember, Cincinnati disrespected a towel. Look what happened to them. Tennessee disrespected a towel. Look what happened to them. Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere else?
Turn to newts. Yep.
Yeah. So
hocus pocus.
I mean, if you want to steal it, dude, you're fucked up if you do. I mean, anybody that
play those games.
It's Zier Franklin. He wants to steal a couple terrible towels on Sunday when the two teams meet at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Just go to Giant Eagle or Get and Go and buy some.
He's got to be crazy. I bet you they told him, why would you do that? Hopefully we could steal a couple terrible towels, he said. I'm going to try to snatch one myself. We'll see. Dumb.
They are collector's editions
Dumb.
Sometimes.
Well, the Steelers have dominated the Colts. They own them with a 21-7 record. And one of those losses was that Monday night, Peyton Manning, the year we went to the Super Bowl, that Monday night where Peyton just beat the shit out of us. And then we went back and actually the most famous tackle in Steelers history, I posted this week, is Big Ben and that shoestring tackle. you know, that had my heart, you know.
Yeah, my kid had a tackle a Thursday night. They went to Harbor Creek. You know where Harbor Creek is?
No, I do not.
So listen to this. It is literally, you go through Erie and then go northeast of Erie, like
Holy
6-8 miles.
Wow.
We're closer. I looked at the map. I was 75 miles from Buffalo, and I was 89 miles from my house.
Holy shit.
That's where they're playing ball on a Thursday night because they can't get refs.
No. And they don't want to pay refs.
No.
So anybody out there that wants to referee high school football and you're looking for some cash, I think that league,
they need to pay them more. They need to start paying them more.
They pay them $50 up here. What do they pay them down your way?
Not $50, but you need to give them, like, see,
lacrosse
guys. If they're reffing lacrosse games, they get anywhere from $75 to $125 depending on the age.
They should get. They should all referees or umpires should probably get all that. And then
soccer gets more too. So, football refs are not making shit.
Wow,
so,
and you got more people coming to a football game than you do rugby or
lacrosse or soccer. Yeah,
not rugby. I mean, if there's high school rugby, I guess we're in trouble. Yeah. Well, I did not know. That's.
No, the JV game, they used those, what are they called? Guardian caps today.
So do you want to do a watch along?
Yeah, let's do it. 1:00 tomorrow.
Well, let me ask. I know Mark does his own. Maybe we can.
Kelly, what do you think? Let's ask Kelly.
They can switch back and forth. We can. People can switch back and forth.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to take.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm the same way. Let's do it. You know what? We could just do it for.
I don't know.
Let's do it. You know what we could do? We could start at halftime, and then go to the fourth quarter.
Well, or we could just. Well, that's a long day. But you know what, though? I mean, people might want to hear the banter. I'll have to maybe we should get with Mark and see, because I know he's going on at 12 our time, and I'm doing the same thing. I don't know, because people be bebopping. Oh, he doesn't get the game? That game, can you get Paramount
Kelly,
Plus?
We have to do it then.
Can you get Paramount? Can you get Paramount? Well, we can't show the
game. But we can give updates. We can give updates as
we can give stats and updates and say, oh shit, somebody just ran an 80-yard touchdown for the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Kel, you don't get Paramount Plus where you're at, because you could probably get Paramount Plus for like $9 for the whole month. And you can stream the games. Because I don't think you can get.
I don't know how
I don't know how far he is.
Are you in Southern West Virginia, or you get WBOY, or what do you get there for your NBC station?
My sugar-free Mountain Dew disappeared.
Or CBS.
Look at that.
Oh wow, sugar-free. That's awesome.
Look at that. Look at that. It's disappearing. Look at that. Look at the Steelers on the sidelines in the Mountain Dew. That's awesome. He said, okay. Okay about getting Paramount Plus or okay for the.
Well, over the air, you can get some of these broadcasts over the air. If you have
a regular antenna, you should be able to get something.
Yeah, I get it. That's how I watch.
Hold on. He said North Central West Virginia.
Oh, so like Fairmont, Buchanan, that area.
Would they have the Steeler game?
Yeah, they would have the Steelers game, and he would have to get it over the air.
Paramount shows. Yeah, that's true, DB. I would say he'd be closer to Washington or Baltimore. Would that have Baltimore?
No. He's closer to Pittsburgh. He's still closer to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Yeah,
because you can get Paramount Plus for $9 just so you can get the football games, and then the regular Paramount I think is $5. I quit streaming all that stuff because I have the good old well, what do you call it? I have a remote right here. Here's the remote I have.
Oh,
I have
the Magic.
I have the Magic remote. Yeah, I get all the football games, but I pay $35 for 3 boxes. You know, I mean, I did that so I can get pay-per-view wrestling, but I don't have Netflix anymore. I don't have Paramount Plus. I don't have HBO Max. Tammy has Amazon Prime. I have Peacock for WWE pay-per-view because we're gonna have to I got to do a pay-per-view pick Friday because there's a pay-per-view Saturday. And then what else do I have? I have Disney. That's it. I have two streaming services. The Peacock I get for free because of the Xfinity. So, but yeah, okay, we can do that tomorrow at 12. I'll send something to Mark and I'll ask Mark, that we're gonna do something, and maybe we can combine, or maybe we can combine everybody's podcast or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
Saturday, yeah. Because I think DB, do you stream during the game too, live? I believe you do. I believe everybody does.
I might have to pop on and off because I got.
No, that's okay. I mean,
I got to run a couple errands.
I'll keep it going. I'm going to go lift in the morning because I didn't lift today, and I called off sick yesterday. You know
what happened to me that has not happened in like 15 years is.
What's that?
I was just picking up laundry,
chicken pox,
and I was folding a towel, and I had it was almost like someone shocked me with. I've been tasered, with the electrode.
Don't tell me your sciatic nerve went out. Your sciatica?
No, my whole back, like from my rib cage to my lower back, just felt like a cramp, and I just I was laying on the ground for 10 minutes, and it kind of eased itself back out, and it feels okay now.
DB does too.
Yeah, live.
So DB, do you do it by yourself and then you talk the whole time?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've done it before, but I mean, why don't we all combine something and just stream it to everybody's stuff? And then everybody will watch it. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. It's like wrestling companies. All the wrestling companies are all Sunday, and it's like all the Steeler podcasts are all doing live watch-alongs.
It's like, listen to this. It's like the old fable, like, what was it, Little Red Hen, where like somebody had beans, someone had meat, and everybody brought it together and it made soup. But if you're just doing a podcast, you have beans, that sucks. But if you have some green peppers and some celery.
See, we're in. He said, yeah, we should. Oh, one day. We can do it tomorrow. I mean, hell. Hey, Gene, what's up?
Jagoffs. Yeah, there we go, Gene. Gene's in the house.
It's a Yinza. It's just, hey, out of Steeler Syndicate and Steeler Nation Australia and us, we're the only Yinzer because we live around here.
That's true.
Everybody else, it was so away. Hey, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to call fucking McFadden's tomorrow. I was going to do it Friday when I was off.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to call him tomorrow. What's the deal with Broderick Jones? Hey, JJ, he did good last week. I have no beef with Broderick.
Yeah, he's young. He's young. He's a baby.
Yes. Oh, and Gene lives there too. Well, God, where do you live at, Gene?
Yeah, where's Gene live? What if you don't want to tell us? Just say area code. What time zone?
Yes. So I'll call McFadden's tomorrow at like 11 because they open up, or 10 or something. And then I'm like, hey, look, we're coming down December 21st. We're gonna watch the Ravens game and we're gonna have a Christmas party. Dude, I'm fucked. I don't think he's coming back. I don't know why.
Not this year.
He's getting some specialist or something in London or some goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what's wrong with him. I don't think it's giving an accurate.
I'll take that.
37 points.
Wow. I don't think they'll score that much, but
what?
Woo!
Kingston. I love it. Hey, and we haven't seen Kingston on here. Kingston.
Thank you for coming on. Hopefully you subscribe. Okay, let's I heard there's an underground river in Pittsburgh. Is that true? What?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I would say no.
There's no limestone caverns or underground rivers or aqueducts.
Unless you want to go to Buttermilk Falls, JJ. Go to Buttermilk Falls. It's northern part, like close to Indiana County, and you can see the walk probably through the water. I've never been to Buttermilk Falls. My mom and sister are up at my mom's camp, and I've never been to camp up in Benazet either.
Really?
Yes. My mom has a camp in Benazet. There's elks. I have never been there. I don't know where it's at. I have no idea.
Why don't you go up there, Bubba? Wait a second. Time out,
There's
guys.
no internet. Yeah, go ahead. We can.
So you just don't want to go up there because it's just what's the use of going up there?
No, I would go up there. My mom goes up all the time. My dad doesn't go, but
What's your mom do at camp? She
hangs out. She just cooks. There's no internet. My mom's not a big internet person anyway. They have a phone. They have running water. My sister and her friend, and my mom and her friend, all four of them. I have never been. I don't know where it's at. And then they saw an elk. My mom said she saw an elk last night.
Really?
So, yeah, I never seen one.
That's interesting, guys. I was just wondering.
Permane Brothers, the way.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have with Permane Brothers, and JD Vance said don't hate on them because the girl seemed overwhelmed. But did you hear what happened with that today?
No. I've been too busy putting wrestling posters up in Calgary County
for the fans here.
Okay.
So JD Vance is the vice president.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You know him. Okay, so he goes into Washington, PA to Permane Brothers.
I don't know him personally.
And he goes in and he pays for everybody's meal in the whole restaurant.
Oh, wow.
And the girl working there says, you can't come in here. She's like, I don't want any politics or any of this, I don't need any trouble.
You got to shit me.
Yeah. So my internet has been off the hook with people like, I'm not going to Permane's anymore.
Oh my God. That's why my social media has been blowing up.
So JD Vance came out and he said, listen, this girl's just overwhelmed. I'm sure this is a fantastic establishment. She goes, I went in, paid for the bill, and left a big tip because you know why? Because I don't want to have tips being taxed. And he said, you guys have a great day. So
what's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. So, but here's the thing. We don't know if Permane's corporate said,
sure,
we're not down with the red party,
Right.
This girl just might have been freaked out because there was a shitload of people trying to get in to see JD Vance, and she's like, I'm not letting this happen.
Wow.
And that's how she controlled it. But the spin happens the other way more often than not. They spin it one way. Well, they're going to spin it both ways. So just everybody take a breath before you start tweeting stuff.
Just take a deep breath, people.
Yeah.
I mean, if people got this crazy over politics as they do our football teams, the world would be a better place.
Well, now time out, Bubba. Remember back in the day, you could say Dago, Pollock, et cetera, et cetera. And I can say that because
All in the Family and the Jeffersons,
right,
and Sanford and Son. Did you know Sanford and Son? Now this is some pulp culture.
Right.
He was getting paid $25,000 an episode, and Sanford and Son is the reason why the Brady Bunch got canceled.
Yeah, I heard that.
I read that.
Orange
Red
Man,
Fox is funny
Orange
as hell,
Man,
man.
JJ, Orange Man, yeah. So that's what we're just saying. We're just don't want to get political. We're just kind of talking pop culture.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of pop culture, let's go to Big Ralph and Smoking Jim Frazier, proud sponsors of the Allied Powers Wrestling Federation. They do shows all the time. He'll let us know when his shows are. He has like 5 different podcast shows. He's back on the radio. So I just wanted to give him a shout out because he was in the comments. We have 10 people. We had 12. The other day we had like 18. So let me get some of these comments. We played well against the Colts for a while. Well, except for last year. We had them in the first half, and we just shit the bed, and then we couldn't stop the run. And like I said, that Monday night with Peyton Manning beating us, but then we got him back with the famous Ben Roethlisberger tackle because Jerome Bettis fumbled, and my heart was up. I was at Driller's Bar up here on the hill watching it. And I think I almost broke my leg because I kicked the stone underneath the stage because we were watching it, and he fumbled the ball, and I kicked the fucking stage. I thought I broke my leg, and thank God Big Ben made that shoestring tackle, because then I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, guys, college football is on fire today. It was even Friday when Miami and Virginia Tech threw a Hail Mary, Bubba. He caught it. They called a touchdown. Virginia Tech thought they won the game when it went in the last second. And then they reviewed it, and they said, touchdown's no good. Miami wins. It was heartbreaking. Wow. Crazy.
I haven't watched any college since the West Virginia Pitt game in that first half when it tied 17-17. Alabama, Georgia. JJ,
right now, Alabama's winning, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, Red Fox was the man. Steelers 20, Colts 10. That's a little – I like that. But you guys got to remember that we let 10 points on the board. If Justin Fields would have completed that third down and got Boswell into field goal range, into at least 50-some, late 58 or something. That was what was that? What did he try to kick? I can't remember. Was it a 58 or a 59 with like a couple seconds to go before the half, and he missed it? So if he'd have got that first down, we got that first down off. We had third down. We would have got the first down. Boswell would have kicked that one, and then if we'd had 5 minutes to go left in that game,
holy shit! Yeah, that's right. I just saw the highlight on ESPN.
We would have had 10 points, and it would have been 27.
That's right.
We scored 27.
So, I wanted to ask you, Bubba.
I'll get ready. Yeah, Gene.
What do you guys and
tomorrow, Gene.
Yeah.
I'll get ready.
There you go. Hey, Colin Cowherd crapping all over the Steelers.
Yeah, but now he's sucking. No, well, I thought he was sucking them off.
No. He basically put the Ravens ahead of them in his power rankings, left them off the top 10.
Power rankings. We've been bitching about that all week. I still think we should be in the top 5.
He has Ravens at 8.
Hold on, my mom's calling me. I don't know. Hold on.
Uh-oh, guys, here we go.
Mom, what's up? Mom. Oh, well.
This is entertainment, guys.
No. I don't know what happened.
No, she butt dialed you.
I don't know what she did. I don't know what the hell she did. Yeah, she should be sleeping.
So I saw a podcast where a guy and a girl, and the girl was very attractive, brunette with blue eyes, probably in her 20s, talking about Steelers football. And I'm like, where is this chick? Well, it was just maybe half an hour ago. So I was just wondering, Bubba.
Okay.
I know you're married and I'm married, but if you were a single guy, would it turn you off, or would it make you happy if a girl was into football? Because I don't think I would want a girl talking to me about football, a girlfriend or significant other.
Why wouldn't you?
I just don't know. I think it would just drive me nuts.
Okay. I'm married, but God bless that Tammy's a Steeler fan.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if I could have married her. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I dated a girl that was Steelers fan, but sitting there talking about cover 4 defense and transactions.
The girl was talking cover 4?
Yeah, she seemed knowledgeable. I mean, she probably wasn't in depth like that, but like a sweaty football nerd. Could you date a girl that was a sweaty football nerd?
Not if she thinks that she knows more than me. And then she was like, you know what, Bubba, I know more than you. I don't know if I could handle that. Not that I'm saying that I couldn't. I'm trying to get these comments in. Wow. I like that, DB.
6 sacks.
Woo! 3 by TJ, because I want him to get 25. It's 28-33 now, 62 yards. Justin. Hey, this is a new one. Thank you, Justin. 4-0 coming.
And subscribe and click your notification button. So
we're going to go live tomorrow too. And you guys never see me watch a Steeler game, and I'll tell you right now, it's very stressful.
It's like watching it's like watching one of those. Okay, Bubba, I'm going to say something here. It might hurt some feelings, but it's like watching TLC, and you have my like dirty obsession or my secret obsession where like someone's like eating light bulbs or like popping bubble wrap. That's Bubba when you are going to see him tomorrow, pacing back and forth, yelling. It's football Tourette's is what it is. He has Steeler Tourette's.
And if I'm drinking during the game, look out, Loretta.
Steelers Tourette's.
Oh, speaking to Paul, nice to see you today too, Paul. And I'm going to snap a picture because I saw Paul from Blue Ridge. Mm-hmm. I was having blue spaces. From Black Ridge, and I'm putting posters up in Johnstown. And I come out of this little convenience store on 56, and there's Paul handing me the Black Ridge hot sauce and some band stickers. And he goes, Bubba, I just saw you go in that building. And I'm like, holy shit, Paul, what are you doing down here? And he works down in Johnstown. And he was on his way home on 56. Yeah, and Black Ridge, if anybody that's in Indiana County will be at the Old Ramada October 4th next Friday night. I might try to go down and jump, not jump on stage, but, jump and maybe I'll take me and Tam real quick. We go down and, I can't, well, it'll be rough because I got that pick show. Oh, it'll be rough, but I will go, I will advertise it. Yeah, there's not enough time in a day to get stuff done. One of my exes was a Steeler fan too, and we were always watching football. I liked it. It was fun. Yeah. It's good that, you're dating somebody that is a Steeler fan, because could you see if you were dating somebody that was a New England Patriots fan or a Cincy fan or Cleveland or Ravens?
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Or a Cowboys fan? I couldn't see that.
Yeah, Cowboys fan would be tough because I would have to like become
that's funny.
Chick.
That's fucking funny. The zone blitz.
Transition.
That's funny. That is funny. I need to get this Alabama game on. I got the TV right here.
Yeah, I mean, I have the Arizona Utah game on.
They're on point. Yeah, that's true, Gene. Women that know stats are absolutely they're very astute and knowledgeable. But hopefully, well, Ralph's, I've been lucky.
And Justin has a question here after Ralph.
Okay. Oh, I remember Blue Ridge. Yeah. Oh, thanks, brother.
That'd be good. Gene, you're killing me, man.
That's true, Gene. Well, celebration.
Oh,
hey, Craig, what's up from Patton?
Yeah, great Penn State game. They beat Illinois.
How by what?
Got 2 touchdowns, I think. Review of the hot sauce. Sweet. Yeah, we'll do that.
I will. I have a link. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it on my phone.
Maybe it'll go well with Mucky Duck Mustard.
Well, I told Phil about Mucky Duck Mustard. And he was like, Bubba, I said, Shane did all that. Shane was the
I can line that up to be in the store. I can call up the guy.
Well, he heard about it. He goes, Bubba, I heard of that Mucky Duck. I go, yeah.
Yeah, this guy I know is the part owner of the brand.
Hold on, I got to get. I'm looking. I'm looking for the site for the, and I'm gonna punch it up, Paul. You're
yeah. And Justin, we're gonna answer your question here after we take care of the hot sauce debate.
Well, I'm trying to find it. Let me see here. God damn it.
What are you looking for, Bubba?
I'm looking for. Jesus. Uh-oh. What'd I do? How in the hell did I have my content is available right now? What is that about?
I don't know. Gene Smith says Mucky Duck for life. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
can't find it. I don't know what happened, but Paul, I will definitely get a link. And if you want to throw your link on the thing, I'll definitely for the hot sauce and for the Black Ridge.
I'm gonna let's answer his question, and I'll talk about Mucky Duck. So Justin, you know what? Yes. They have to get in the playoffs. They have like a 77% chance to get to the playoffs. To get to the Super Bowl, I think it's like an 11% chance. Which beginning of the season it was like 3. So if they keep playing like that, the numbers are going to get gradually better. But they have a fighter's chance.
Okay, well let me go a little bit more, Justin, and add on that with Shane, because I live by the sword and die by the sword. I'm going to say now that the Steelers are 3-0 and will be soon 4-0, and coming with the Dallas Cowboys coming in town Sunday night, because we play good Sunday night, play good in prime time. Okay, to get through to that big, huge schedule at the end of the season where we're competing against 4 division opponents back to back, and the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, if we go 5-3 and get in, if we get in, I don't see anybody in the AFC. I don't give a shit about the Ravens, because it'll be a dogfight and we will just run triumphant, because that's how I believe the Steelers will be. And yes, I believe this could be possibly, with this defense on all cylinders. Now we have a lot of injuries right now, so those guys come back, and we have a double-headed dragon with Wilson and Fields. Mm-hmm. Anything's possible just to get in. But I did take Russell Wilson to be the MVP and Steelers winning on FanDuel.
Yeah.
I don't think anything, but I'm going to lose that bet. But I'll take the Steelers winning the Super Bowl. But you never know, maybe.
So Steelers Syndicate has their Mucky Duck is a cool name. So what Mucky Duck is, guys, if you don't know, it is the name of just any random dive bar. So like here we call them dive bars in the States. A dive bar is called a Mucky Duck. So there's 3 things Mucky Ducks have, right? Beer, their own beer. Usually they have their own house beer.
Back on.
They have their own house mustard and their own house pretzel recipe. So those 3 things are always in a Mucky Duck. So someone 40 years ago had a recipe that their one of the relatives had from a Mucky Duck, and they made this mustard, brought it to a party, and people went batshit crazy. A woman got the recipe and decided to produce it 40 years ago. So here we are now. It's more of a premium mustard.
So the person that made that mustard and that lady made it, did they make any money off of this, or did they get paid?
This is what happened. The woman went, and she was British, and she goes to the party, and she's like, her friend goes, "Why don't you sell this?" She's like, "I don't have time for that. I don't want to."
You got to do it in a British voice.
No, I'm not.
Come on. British. It's just like
I don't have time for that.
I could not do it.
I don't have time for that.
I cannot do it like that. I just wanted to eat some mustard, but it was so good.
Yeah.
Like Doubtfire.
So the friend, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
The friend goes, I'll if you let me have it, I'll kick your percentage. And then, she's like, no, you can just have the recipe and do what you want with it. So she made the recipe. It was, it was okay. I mean, it was making money, but somehow someone bought it out, and that guy that owned that company owned multiple companies. Mm-hmm. And after 40 years, the grandson of the original woman from Britain bought the mustard back. It's now in their hands, and it's getting rebranded, and it's getting pushed out as what it should be, Mucky Duck mustard.
And we're going to
be getting the mustard shortly in the mail, and we'll open it up on here and taste it. I'm not a mustard guy. I'll eat
I love
anything.
Mustard. Pretzels.
But you like mustard, so
I do. With pretzels, I could eat a little bit of mustard on my hamburger, but it's more Heinz ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now let me get to this, some of these Steeler.
Some of these chats. We got some good
Steeler
ones.
Nation 412. I didn't know that. And I like he has no chance in hell on Sunday. Even though with Highsmith out, we will see Herbig probably play 90%, which he hasn't. This is the most he's ever played, I believe.
We'll see.
So we shall see, because he's always on all cylinders. Because when he comes in off the bench, he creates turnovers and creates something special. And I think I like him getting a shot tomorrow. I mean, it's sad that Highsmith has this groin injury. It's out for 4 weeks. And just having a groin injury because your lateral movement.
Yeah, groin injuries are just irritating, but it's not like an ACL or MCL or something that's like once it's tweaked, it's going to come back. It should heal completely. But it's just a pain in the ass and unfortunate for that guy.
Oh, look at this. George T. His sister was a Steeler fan. Oh, in the 70s, I'm sure it was brutal. In the 80s, too. Now, not so, but well, it all depends, because I was at that one Raider game with Bruce. Was it Bruce Card? What was his name? Jesus Christ. His name escapes me, but he was a Steeler backup. And I'm sure everybody in the comment section knows who I'm talking about. So
okay, wait a second. We got it. Gene said it could be a swollen testicle. Okay.
I didn't get that far. Well, hopefully not much.
Not much, brother.
Not much, brother.
Much.
Pittsburgh's going in there, and Pat McAfee's going to be like, they're not going to be throwing Seth Rollins over the top like they did last week. And there's going to be a lot of Steeler fans in Lucas Oil Stadium. That's for sure.
We got another new face, Anthony Peary.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yep.
Buffalo is the biggest threat. Oh, I don't even see that until playoff time.
Yeah, Buffalo is a playoff word.
They can shit the bed. And you know who Josh Allen's dating? Did you know he's dating?
Who?
He's dating Hawkeye. The girl Hawkeye from the TV show.
Oh,
Haley Steinfeld or Steinfeld.
Yeah,
or
that's an odd match.
Nobody knew because she didn't put the cameras on her.
Hmm.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah, pull up on your Rolls Royce. Man, if you're born in 04, you don't know that.
Sounds like Monty Python.
The Steelers Nation 412 is a young buck, and he's like, I was born in 04, young guy here. I love seeing Ben play my entire childhood. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Yeah, he beat the Steelers, and Ben took the Steelers down, and then the Raiders had too much. They let the Raiders with too much time on the clock, and he went down and scored. I was at that game, and I was pissed. And I was at the other Raider game when they opened the season, Ben's rookie year, and they beat us bad that first game. Wow, 04. He's 20. Oh, man, to be 20 again. Wow. Yes, he's my quarterback, too. I got a picture I showed. I almost kissed him on the cheek. Well, Justin, I hope you're right. I mean, we'll be talking about it tomorrow, man. You guys, come on. You guys can watch a game and listen to us.
I want to ask everybody in the comments here, and we'll ask again tomorrow, since this is lighthearted. We already talked all the stats and all that other horse shit early.
We didn't even talk stats yet because
really.
I tomorrow is when we talk about. I mean, Russell Wilson ain't playing; he's out. Isaac Suomola's out. Highsmith's out. Jalen Warren's out, and Cole McPruitt is out. That's all I know. And everybody from the Colts is questionable.
Yes, 412. I've met.
How many? You
so met? Oh my gosh, who? Batch, Mean Joe Green.
I did too.
Rocky Blyer a couple times. Now Pouncey and my dad and me through catch. Nice. Sweeson held for my dad, and my dad kicked a field goal.
Nice. Your dad was a hell of an athlete.
We went down on the field probably 8 years ago. So I met a lot of Steelers. When you get older, you have more opportunities to bump into these folks. And
I met
where I live. One of my good friends sees Harrison about every other week because he coached his kid. So yeah, you bump into these guys on occasion. I don't get Amos Zaraway was a Steeler. I know. He was probably playing right about the time you were born. He was running back. He played for West Virginia.
Right by the time you were born. We got some. We
So,
got some young whippersnappers in the studio.
Nick Herbig, Nick is good. Justin, Nick is a stud, and Highsmith is okay. He's fantastic. He's a great edge rusher, but I think Nick is the real deal. If anybody can just plug and play, it's Nick. So
he will be. Tomorrow. He could get 2 sacks tomorrow, and Watt get 2, and Cam Hayward get 1. I mean, it could be a smorgasbord. Speaking of smorgasbords, they shut the Chinese buffet down in Indiana again.
Oh, what happened? I got nothing. I don't know.
I have no idea. I got nothing.
So guys, if you don't know about this show, what distracts us is we talk about freaking food.
We talk about all kinds of stuff,
all
plus
kinds
Steelers.
Of random shit. And I was going to ask the guys in the comments before we start getting to age and these great questions.
Cordell was
Jeff Reed at Sheets. Yeah, you bump into these guys in strange places.
I bumped into Jeff Reed at the Pisser at the WWE, and I told him, I'm like, hey, Jeff Reed, you're my kicker and won me a championship in fantasy football. Yeah, I had a degeneration hat on. I was all fucked up.
That's funny. That's funny.
Cordell Stewart, good. You know what, Devil? In that Denver championship game, he threw in the triple coverage, and Cordell's a good guy, man. We've had Cordell Stewart on about a year and a half ago.
Cordell was on the show, yes.
He was on this show before he got into any podcasting, because I used to do a mega cast with the Steelers Realm podcast guys, and Randy Fuller, who deflected the pass against the Colts in the AFC championship game. He's been on the show twice when we had a mega show. I can't get Steelers. I wish I could. Mark gets them. Steelers Realm get them. I try. I try to get Merrill Hodge. I try to get Merrill Hodge. I really do.
I've reached out to guys that I know that aren't Steelers. Got a few on that played in the 80s, but
if they're a Steeler, man,
they're great.
Get them on the show. I'd get them on the show.
Avon Coburn I had on. He played in the NFL, and Brian Jawalski and Eugene Napoleon, all guys who played at West Virginia. But I mean, it's just hard to get these guys on because they're busy.
Right.
We try to just keep it light because I don't know. You can get these guys on, but what are you going to ask them? You don't want to just fan out and be a nerd. That like that Chris Farley skit. Hey guys, remember back in 04? You almost made the Super Bowl, and then in 05 you made the Super Bowl. Wasn't that great? I mean, what are you going to do?
It was me. Well, I mean, if I can personally get people, I would get it, because on my other podcast, ladies and gentlemen, I do a Triple B Experience podcast, because I split the podcast in two, because we talk Steelers, and my other one we talk pop culture, and I do personal interviews on 1-to-1, and I've had guys that were in the WWE Hall of Fame, and I've actually have spoke and done interviews with people that are one-on-one, that have owned businesses, that have
movie stars,
movie that has worked for Disney, and they did the Infinity War and Endgame. I mean, I had
the Hulk,
I worked the guy who was Mr. the guy who was in Friends, the landlord, and he was in was in Breaking Bad, and he's an old guy, and he was in Billy Madison. I mean, that was my first interview ever when I had Cable and Mav. It used to be three of us. And I had the guy from the Christmas Story.
Yep.
And he was pissed off, and I wished him Merry Christmas because he's from California. And he was fucked off. He's like, do you know what time it is? I'm like, sorry. So next time because he's in my phone, Scotty Schwartz. He's in my phone. Yeah. I have him in my phone. And I'm like, oh, Merry Christmas. And I fucked him off. So next time I'll have to do it like mid-afternoon. He don't remember. He did 4 hours, and I couldn't shut him up.
Yeah,
like he was talking more than me.
Yeah.
And I talk a lot.
Yeah. Steelers Nation 412. That's a great name, by the way.
Is that a podcast? Is that a podcast?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sounds like a podcast. Did you have Pickle Fest?
Pickle Fest.
You know what You know what somebody at work said to me the other day? Said that I know he doesn't listen to the show, so I don't care. He says, you know what, Bubba? You can talk and make people depressed.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. How in the hell does that happen?
Alabama won. Alabama won, kids.
Oh, wow.
It's final.
Well, wasn't Georgia, what ranking?
Georgia was up. I don't know what the frig happened. Carson Beck throws a back-breaking interception as Alabama thwarts Georgia's late comeback.
Wow.
College football is fantastic, guys.
It's so, you like watching it. I just don't know anybody because you really
it'll grow on you. And Bubba, if you're down, I'll take you down to Morgantown to a game, and we'll get after it.
Oh yeah. Oh geez, we'll get after it. I'll be throwing up in the dumpster or something.
No, we won't be.
Oh,
I don't drink much anymore when I go down there. There's too much walking involved.
Oh well, hopefully I get my cardio up. I hyperextended my knee when I was putting posters up. I told Tammy I was in a parking lot, and it was like okay, I got to go this way. It was like this.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Yeah.
So now I gotta. I'm the face. I'm the face.
He's the face. I'm the heel.
That's okay. I mean, I was never I was a good heel in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because when I used to go out in a Greg Lloyd jersey. I'd go out to Cleveland, and those kids would spit on me. I'm like, you guys have nothing to cheer about because at that time
sucks.
We had 4 Super Bowls. We didn't have, it was in the 90s. We didn't have, it was in the late 90s. So I didn't have nothing to talk about in the 2000s like I would have. I just said 6. I'm like, we got 4 Super Bowl championships. You guys don't got anything. And I said, I'm in this godforsaken bingo hall down here, and I got kids spitting at me. Where's your parents at? Yeah. Oh, just a regular dude.
Regular dude. I'm a regular dude.
Driving, man. I'm a dude playing another dude.
Yep.
Good movie. Very good movie. Thank you, Steelers Nation 412 for coming on. Thank you so much.
Now you just have to subscribe and click the notification button, and you'll be a regular. And we'll just give you shit every week.
Well, I'm a workaholic, brother. Paul, so are you, promoting, your band and stuff. And thank you so much. Thank you.
I actually was promoting at the concession stand, telling some of the folks about what we have going on here.
Well, we have a lot of stuff going on. I mean, first off, I love talking about the Steelers. I mean, because I talk about football every day at work or whatever. Oh,
ashtray. That's good.
Yeah. I've never been to a minor league baseball game.
I don't think I have either.
Are you guys going? Well, Steeler Nation, I don't know where you're from. You must be in a 412 area.
Mm-hmm.
But we are having at McFadden's, because I got to call him tomorrow. Our other mate down under, and you need to subscribe to his channel because he is the most positive Steeler fan I've ever met in my entire life.
And we aren't.
Oh, I am. I am. I hate when they lose. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But, we do Tuesdays where we are part of the Hooley Dooley University, where Mark has we do our top players of the game on Tuesday nights at I think 9 or 10. So if you subscribe to either one, we do collaborations. Mark tomorrow will be doing stuff tomorrow. He must be sleeping or he must be out at the pub. Uh-oh. DB.
I put Gunther.
Well, both of those are good. Gunter's a better wrestler than MJF. Yeah. MJF's a better talker. But right now, also, too, and added into that would be Drew McIntyre.
Oh, absolutely.
Drew McIntyre right now with CM Punk. That feud is so hot. And CM Punk has lifted some weights, and he actually looks good. Hey, and you're in your 40s doing professional wrestling. It's rough because
you
a
got to do
couple
some
guys I
curls
do
for the
know,
girls.
yeah, curls for the girls. I mean, I'm 53. I'm retired. I can no longer do it due to the fact of my job because I've had 2 concussions because I got assaulted at my job. And when you work for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, you can't be a professional wrestler. So I'll just be a promoter. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I could still keg tap somebody and I could still do the flare chop. And I can drop a mean elbow and a European uppercut. So, but there's other people now.
DB knows his shit. Yeah, DB knows his shit.
The younger people. Gunter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So Steelers Nation wants to know if we're going to a Steelers game soon. You know what? I don't. I go to a lot of college games. So if I told my wife I'm going to Steelers games on top of going to games on Saturday, I'd get divorced. So I don't have the time to do that. So I just, well,
God bless you, because that's a hard job right there. That is a hard job.
That takes
and you have to be in a positive mindset because some of those people are going to tell you stories, and I love hearing stories and experiences of people that have done stuff that I have never done. And a lot of people don't listen to the older people of our older generations. So, I mean, I commend you for that.
In 20 years, job. You can be taking care of us because we're not far from being in those old folks' homes.
I'm 53. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yep.
I'm just gonna grab the bell.
I think
So no, Steelers 412. You're doing what they call what help the helpers. So you're just doing God's work, and we appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow. Tomorrow's going to be a hectic day. I just come on tonight just to come on and do whatever, because I didn't do an experience show last night because I didn't. I got to watch the second episode of The Penguin, and I watched Agatha all along. And
that's good. I like Agatha.
Well,
I do remember the movie.
Good.
This ties in with Steelers Nation 412. Who did Ben Stiller play? He played like he worked at an adult daycare, and he was a bad guy.
That was
it Happy Gilmore?
No.
Happy Gilmore.
No, something about Mary.
Madison?
Wait. No, wait. It was Happy Gilmore. You're right.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. I almost said,
help me. She's like, help me. He's going.
I said something about Mary.
Happy Gilmore.
And they're doing Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, that's great.
On Netflix. God, why do they wait so long to do sequels?
Man, they wait too long. And Goonies 2, is that really coming about? I hope.
You need to put more of a notification stuff up.
Yeah, this was an on the fly thing, boys.
Yes. Well,
in the future,
tomorrow
Bubba?
I'll do one at 12 o'clock to put one on for 12.
Yeah, we'll do one after the show. Put the notification on for tomorrow, and then Bubba, do you want to start doing these every Saturday night?
Well, sometimes I can and sometimes I can't, because
if we can, we'll put one on. Put one on.
Yeah, because my God bless my wife. Well, in a couple weeks I can't on a Saturday night because it's my anniversary.
Well,
But we can do it Friday. I can do it Friday night or something. You know what I mean? I can do it earlier.
We can figure out something.
We'll figure something out, people. You'll have the notifications, and I swear.
Or what we could do, Bubba, is maybe one night, if you can't do it, I'll do it solo for 15 or 20 minutes or something.
You can do whatever. Uh-oh.
Shut the hell up. Yeah,
he's asking us favorite movies. Go ahead. What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah, he asked us.
Well, Shawshank is up there as one of my favorites. Sound of Music's another one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love the Sound of Music.
Holy fuck!
Nothing like fighting some Nazis and escaping in curtains.
If I can go with 2, I will go with Empire Strikes Back is my
that's top there too for me.
And also Braveheart.
Last Mohegans is a good one for me.
Last Mohican, but
Dancing with Wolves.
The original Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
And
but hey,
Animal
Steelers
House.
412, Steelers Nation 412. That is a Friday night question for the Triple B experience.
Yeah, we do. We
get
top
sweaty
5
and nerdy
movies
about that all the time.
Now here we go. We just start Tropic Thunder, Dancing.
Yeah,
with Wolves.
my list just gets Dancing with Wolves is so good.
Yeah, well, everybody. Shane has like it's supposed to be like top 10, and he's got like top 50.
40. I have 40. I have like a list of 40.
Distance. A Dirty Dozen's good too.
Dirty Dozen.
I like the Dirty Dozen.
Yeah.
You know what was on the other day was Blue Thunder with the guy who was on Jaws.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Grandma's Boy. I seen that one.
I really like Kingpin. It's one of my favorite.
Kingpin's good. I dated a girl that she showed me those apartments when the landlord's like la 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 la.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? She's like, there it was. I was like, oh my god! And poor old world.
I know where it's at. I know exactly where you're talking.
Yeah,
and then
it's like in the curve.
They filmed some of those bowling. That one bowling scene is down on Route 8, south of Butler.
Movie I have to say is Spider-Man 2. I'm not a big horror movie fan though, but if I did, we did a Halloween, our top Halloween movies or top horror movies. We had them DB on the archives, and mine was Halloween.
Mine was Jaws. Jaws was one of my top 2, and they think Jaws isn't a horror movie. But
I remember I seen No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
I also like The Godfather because I'm Italian. I'm Sicilian. Predator, the original Predator is good. I ain't got time to bleed. Cool Hand Luke is good if you want to eat a whole bunch of hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
The first Rocky, I like.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Doubtfire, we already said, no. Fifth Element. That's a shame what happened to Bruce Willis, man. Bruce Willis was a hell of an actor. Yep. Speaking of Die Hard, Silence with the Lambs, that was filmed at Katanning.
Terminator.
That is scary.
Here. Yeah.
Dog Day Afternoon. For a young kid, you sure know a lot of old movies.
Well, you got some pop culture going there, young man.
Yeah, you need a Fight Club, Terminator, Over the Top, Cobra. I don't know if Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie. I don't know.
That's some people say that.
Well, they say Die Hard is too. Wow. That's funny. So we had a lot of new people tonight. We'll get our notifications. And everybody, we are live. Every Wednesday night, we are live. Yep. Every Wednesday at 9.
Yep.
Like clockwork. Because I've been doing this Steeler podcasting since 2018 in some form of another of the Triple B experience, where I would do a little bit on SoundCloud and I would do audio, and I was like, nah, I like to do video. And then I did the YouTube, and then we did it off the Triple B experience. And then I did it with like different names on that experience page on the YouTube channel. And then we hooked up with Mark, and Mark's like, hey, Bubba, you need to switch it up. He's like, you got Shane on. You and Shane got something going on. You guys need to do something. So I picked the name, and then me and Shane, we have about 30 shows out. We have 90 videos with me and Shane since March. So, hit like and subscribe, and we're going to be close to 200 very, very soon. And then, oh wait, Pepper just come on. Pepper. Speaking of Pepper, I got Chloe. I got Chloe's.
Once for Warriors. I
got
General Moore. He was Colonel Moore in the movie. I met him twice at Fort Benning. He just passed away.
Thank you, Steeler Nation. Thank you. Yeah, we're just two guys that I'm the diehard Steeler fan. Shane is the logical Dr. Spock Steeler fan. Like I'm fucking Captain Kirk to his Spock.
Yep, I'm Spock.
Because I'll go crazy. And I'll be screaming tomorrow, and I'll be hyper, and I hate when we lose. And I was a season ticket holder, 412, for 17 years. My grandfather was a season ticket holder since 1971. I got the ticket in 1995, one ticket, had it for 17 years. I've seen 2 losses against the Patriots in the AFC Championship game, which I despise and I cannot handle to this day. My grandfather went all 4 Super Bowls in the 70s. I do have a Super Bowl ticket, Super Bowl 10. I do have a lot of memorabilia. I'm going to do a live maybe one time, show my downstairs because I have a bar downstairs, and I have a lot of Steelers memorabilia on the wall. I have a lot of stuff everywhere, that you can't see. Well, hold on. Maybe I'll hold on. I'll show people real quick. Hold on. Beep.
So George T, Lambda from Revenge of the Nerds. Your great uncle did special effects for movies. That's great.
That's my background.
Yeah, see
my background. Yeah. See, there's Steeler stuff on the wall. All that stuff, Steeler stuff, Big Ben. Yeah, I have Steeler stuff all the way. I got a lot of stuff, but yes, thank you for subscribing. Like I said, every Wednesday, 9:00 like clockwork, and maybe a little 5 after if I have some technical difficulties.
And you might be able to win a hat.
Yeah, well, speaking of hats, Pat sent me. He's like, "Hey, Bubba, your hats are ready." I got these kind of hats though. I think so. It's $187. So
for those hats,
I'll pay him. I'm going to pay him eventually. I'm going to start selling drugs. I'll get it taken care of. So one's for Warriors. Man, I'm going to keep up with the Black.
Yeah, Sunday. The refs have not been good the past couple of years.
Nice. See
Revenge of the Nerds. Lambda.
Oh, that movie wouldn't probably not. You don't see that movie playing too much anymore.
They had a reunion not long ago. I saw on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. I think they were at Steel City Con.
Can't hate on those guys.
I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, he's got to be 75.
Oh, he looks old too. Has to be almost 80. Omega Moon.
What jersey? I have my own custom 77 Steeler jersey. My Broderick Brewer Jones jersey, because that was my old high school football number. I get them custom, and I put Bubba Brewer on the back. I don't know why I did. I remember, this is a funny story, Shane. I was down at the game. I was partying with, Chris and Lisa Johnson, Fabian, and I was drinking. And this guy goes, "Hey, Bubba, what's up, man? How you doing?" I looked over at him. I go, "How the fuck do you know who I am?" He goes, "It's on your jersey." I was so messed up, I didn't even realize. Oh. Wow. 24 in your goal. Yeah. Well, we're going to try.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Remember, the Titans is good.
I don't know. That one with
I like Remember the Titans.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll be rocking my tattoo. Painting Raid. I only have a Heath Miller. Well,
yeah, Adrian, Zach Frazier's going to be. That's a legit jersey because he's going to be here for a while.
Hey, Zach, in the rankings of the 2024 NFL rookies, he's probably. I think he's in the. He's in their top 10.
Yeah,
he's in the top 10, but he's not in the top 5. I think he's number 6 or 7.
I know, but
there was a ranking I saw today.
He's a stud.
He is a stud. He's going to be around for a long time. And he was moving people last week, and he was making holes. And we have found our center that we were missing since Pouncey. So I'm okay with that. Replacements is a good movie, too. Oh, you know what's another good movie? And I know Mark actually said it one time, is The Little Giants. You don't remember that movie, Little Giants?
I think I've seen it.
Little kid movie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pepper had some jerseys.
Kung Fu. Yeah, I remember Kung Fu. Wow. I have a Big Ben jersey. I have a Lamar Woodley jersey. I had a Jerome Bettis jersey, but I can't fit into them. I have an old Terry Bradshaw, not jersey, but it's like a sweater with the elbow pads. I don't wear it, but I have it. My grandfather gave it to me. You know what I want to get? I want to get a Merrill Hodge jersey, and I have a Willie Stargell Pirate jersey, but I'm too broad. 50-some, 60 inches across the chest.
I went to the 40th anniversary party for the first Super Bowl at Heinz Field, and there were a lot of guys that were celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought a raffle ticket for $20, and they were giving away for every person on the team a jersey, and I won one. I can't remember who it was, and I gave it to my Aunt Doris.
It's crazy how he died.
Yeah.
You know how he died?
How?
Oh, you don't know how David Carradine died?
No, what happened? Something up the.
Well, he wanted to get.
Choking.
No, he was choking something else, and he hung himself at the same time.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. What a way to go!
Kung Fu Grip.
Yeah, Kung Fu Grip is right. Devin Bush. Oh, that was a major bust. I was so happy when we got him.
Here's the other thing: Kenny Pickett jerseys and Russell Wilson. I saw Russell Wilson's shirt at Giant Eagle earlier today, and I was like, "Yeah, that guy's never even played it down."
And I don't think he's going to. I don't know.
And remember,
he's questionable, they're still not. Something is in the works.
I was giving him shit because he was handing his jersey out at a country concert, and I'm like, that's kind of arrogant.
It's a good thing he did because nobody else would take his jersey right now. Yeah, I bought my wife an AB jersey at the Hall of Fame when Jerome got inducted, and I wish I'd have got her something else. And
like roses.
Well, I think she got a TJ Watt. I think Troy.
Yeah, TJ Watt jersey.
I think Fritz gave her just a TJ Watt jersey. He bought it and gave it to her. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. He was
Mapletron.
10 touchdowns, and then yeah, I didn't buy an AB jersey. Look, AB was something. I seen his stats, his highlights the other day, and I shared them.
He's so good. We were just watching that, Bubba. Me and you.
He's
so good. What a shame.
I think Tomlin couldn't keep him under wraps anymore. That hit did not help. That hit is having concussions makes you more emotional and whatever. I mean, I never got hit like that. I mean, I've got hit. I mean, my head hit the concrete, and then I've got many years of hitting steel chairs to the head and whatever, which I was never, ever had a baseline till now. And those were the hardest things to ever do in my entire life, was to complete a concussion test protocol. And then do the red light stuff where your coordination, and mine was all messed up. So that shot, and where he went from, I mean, he didn't show up for that game in Cincinnati. We had to play, he lost, we lost the Saints, and then we had to play Cincy. He didn't show. And then that was it. Like, we beat the New England Patriots like 2 weeks before.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks before. We didn't do it with the Saints, and that's what cost us the playoff spot. And then he didn't show up for Cincy. And then that was it. Then he went to the Raiders, and then he went to New England, and then he went to Tampa Bay, and then he just never ever. What a waste. He would have been
shit the bed quick.
He would have been. Can you imagine, even if he played another at his height, if he'd have played another 2 years, the way he was playing before he got hurt, or that, whatever. I mean, he was probably still doing stuff, after he just went a little whatever, because he could have had another, if he'd had another 2,000 yards.
Isn't he bankrupt now?
I think he is. Like, yeah, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, Woodley Harrison. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, guys.
Yes, that's what David Carradine died from. I don't know. We talked about it this past Wednesday. I don't see him trading him. I don't see a trade because we need 2 quarterbacks. I know Mr. Allen that we have, the third string guy, but I wouldn't want to count on him to get us to a higher level. You disappeared. Where'd you go?
Magic.
Oh. Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, that AB is now Cordell Patterson. Yeah, put duct tape on it.
Devin Bush was one of the top 3 highest draft picks the Steelers ever took. I think
that was a bust. I mean, we could do a show just on bust draft picks from the 80s to now.
Terrible. That'd be depressing.
Yeah, he is, and he plays for Cincy, and I can't wait till we beat him twice this year.
Yeah, he looked like Anakin Skywalker before all that shit.
But not as badass as Anakin Skywalker, because Burrows is not badass. Yes, that was a dirty hit. Dirty hit. Yep. Just change the words around. Oh, she did it on a sewing machine. Well, everybody just mail all your AB jerseys to Pepper.
So Bubba, once again, so you got hats that are cloth back like that.
Yes, I believe. I don't have these
hats.
ones. These are going to be the giveaway hats.
Yeah.
We got one more. We'll probably have to give it away when we hit 200. We'll do a trivia. I have Chloe in my car to get mailed out because I got the address.
And are you going to give away those other hats you have?
I'm going to give away a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to sell a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that I mean.
Yeah, sell them because
we don't make no money.
The first batch, we gave away to staff, and then my son has one, and
this chat's on fire. Fire! We had 12. It fluctuates.
Yeah, you get different folks in.
Yeah, I mean, well, we just went straight. Like I said, the people from my YouTube, they're lazy mother effers, and they won't go, or my Facebook, they won't go to YouTube.
Yeah.
So if they go, I put it on my Facebook. On my Facebook, I have, hold on, because I'm being a smart ass. I have
774.
Okay. I have 2,500 people on my personal Facebook page. I don't know 2,500 fucking people. And most of them, some of them are, well, most of it's wrestling. I understand that. Okay. But a lot of these people I add are Steeler fans, but I don't know why they want to know about my personal life, because I don't do anything on my personal page anyway, but talk pop culture, wrestling, talk about me putting posters up today, a little bit of personal stuff, but I don't go real personal because I don't have any issues.
Maybe a few pictures of Bob's Pizza.
I do put that up there, like, "Hey, Bubba, why are you going to Bob's Pizza?"
So if you guys don't know, if you haven't followed the show, if you're new, we have a few new people.
Yes, and we do, and I have graphics to talk about it. Here we go.
Indiana, PA has a place called Bob's Pizza. My wife and Bubba absolutely love this place. I like it, but it upsets my stomach. So it's like I rent the pizza, and it's fantastic for the price. It's a thick pizza. What is it? Bubba, give them the Bubba special.
It's a square. Well, this is what I go when I go to Bob's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I get 5 slices. All they have is pepperoni. It's a square. Pepperoni, 1 or 2 pieces of pepperoni on the piece of pizza. Okay. They used to put them in paper bags to soak up the grease. So I eat them there because I just don't like to carry. I don't know. I'm crazy.
You don't want to carry this food. This food will stay in your car.
Well, they have boxes now. You can put them in a box. But I get 5
through those boxes.
I get 5 slices, and then I get a Wapaho. A Wapaho is like a hoagie. It's about it's probably 6 inches, 3 inches cut in the middle.
It's a different type of bread. It's a harder
bread.
Yeah.
No, it's soft. The bread's soft.
Okay.
Soft. It's soft bread. SWAFT. Soft. And I get a root beer for under $13.
$13, guys.
$13.
Bubba,
I can't
picture?
Fucking go nowhere.
Yeah, but you pull up your phone and show them a picture. This is good looking pizza. It's Indiana, PA.
Oh Jesus!
Now it just upsets my stomach because I moved away.
Let me find it. I gotta find it.
I moved away. I was in the Army for 20 years. Lived all over. Came back. I live about 30 miles from Indiana. I live towards Butler, Slippery Rock area.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't have the tolerance for it. My wife stayed in the area.
Ted is a big Steeler fan. Steeler season ticket holder.
Yeah.
Penguins and Pirates.
Yeah.
So, and
David Portnoy would not wipe his ass with this pizza.
No,
because it's so
he would
thick.
He would not give it.
He would not even go in. It's not a Portnoy pizza.
It's not about.
It's a classic Pennsylvania.
It's a square pizza.
Square pizza. Yeah.
Like Portnoy was in Pittsburgh, and he was just.
He raves over all these New York style or Connecticut style tavern pizzas,
Well,
but,
God damn it. Okay, hold on.
Dry Town, Slippery Rock. No, it does have it has 2 bars there now. They have a microbrewery and then Ginger Hill, so it's not dry anymore, Gene. But yeah, it's a cute little town. I like it.
Martin's convenience store pizza is very, very good. Now Domino's is.
I've never had Martin's pizza.
Yes, Martin's convenience store pizza it's pretty good.
I've never eaten the food at a Get and Go. I've never ordered food there, and I've never ordered anything but hot dogs at Sheetz.
You never ate at Sheetz?
And I've never had Arby's. I was 24 before I had Burger King.
Holy shit. What the hell did you do?
I just didn't eat fast food that much.
Oh, you're smart. I need to quit eating fast food. I'm still looking, ladies and gentlemen, for a picture of Bob's on my social media.
Yeah, so,
yes.
So sorry, we go down these fucking rabbit holes, but
that's okay.
Fantastic.
I mean,
if you guys like it,
I need to hire an intern.
I have one upstairs, but he I can't get him out of his cage.
Well, I'm 5 days ago. I know I was there recently.
Pizza. Steelers 402. Where do you?
I don't like. I got to have pepperoni. I can't do a straight cheese pizza.
I'm freaking hungry.
Well, I'm telling you, that breakfast wrap that I got from Martin's, I'm going to eat it tomorrow.
You know what? There's a place in Slip called the Camelot, and they make these cinnamon rolls. And I went there and I had my 3 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon.
And
then you give 2 big cinnamon rolls that I take home for the kids.
Gotcha.
Guess how much that cost?
$20.
And a cup of coffee.
$30.
$14.14.
Wow.
That's fantastic. And the cinnamon rolls are like 3 times the size of my phone. I mean,
well, I could go for a good cinnamon roll.
Oh, man, big.
But I don't like. I don't like to eat a lot of sugar. I'm going to get back to your guys' comments. Just bear with me. I'm looking for a picture of Bob's Pizza. You know what I mean? Because I have them on my
on the website.
Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I got pictures. Hold on. I'm going through the fucking. I was doing stuff. There it is. I just found it.
George, you leaving? Later, buddy.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, Dave tried Vito's in Pittsburgh and he hated it. Vito's.
Okay, I got it. Here I got it. Oh, hold on. Thank you guys for waiting.
Oh, Pizza Pub, Clarion, PA.
Must have been a fire.
Mario's Pittsburgh, Green Tree.
Must have been a fire.
20 tacos equals 400 push-ups. How about 20 tacos equals 3 rolls of toilet paper? You rent that shit. You don't buy it.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
Go. Ready? Here it is. What? Here it is, guys.
Oh, I got the wrong one. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I got the wrong one. No. I got it. I went video instead of picture.
Come on.
And then I could start reading some comments. Okay, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I ate at Bob's Pizza. I had half a pizza. Look at that. That's a Bob's Pizza. Look at that. And that's a Wapaho right there. And that's a lovely root beer.
And the root beer. This is the
Bubba
special.
Yeah, I had 3 more pieces, but I already ate those. So there's a half piece. So that's 4, and there's 5, and then there's the hoagie. So that's how big. Okay, they put. I said 2 pieces of pepperoni. I lied. There's 4 pieces.
Note the pepper flakes, and then the fork and the knife. You have to eat this with a fork and a knife. Okay, if you don't, you're a goddamn animal.
Well, and it comes out so hot it burns your mouth.
Yes, you got to cool it off with that knife and fork. There's a lot of knife and fork action with that pizza.
Yes, and I'm trying to get some. I might have did these already. Okay. Nope, I think I don't know where I'm at now. But hold on, I'm just.
DeBella's, yeah, DeBella's is good. There's a DeBella's in Cranberry that I've had.
That's okay. Good. That's where I ended up.
So Bubba,
Nance Bash.
We better take it home here. We got 7 minutes.
Pretty soon we will. As soon as I get done with all these, I can't believe we still got 10 people in the. Hold on, I'm just trying to. I used to date a girl. Oh wow! So when you were with Perfect and his family, did you have a Steeler jersey on?
Yeah, that's crazy, Adrian.
Yeah.
Oh, Gene wants to buy a hat.
Oh my God!
Now he said that a while ago.
Well, I haven't put it on yet.
Well,
I haven't
he has to freaking.
I was looking for the Bob's Pizza picture.
Subscribe.
But thank you
guys,
for one too.
Subscribe and like if you haven't.
I don't know.
Where the hell did you get that Steelers 412? Where do you get? I would eat it. I love feta cheese. I mean, I eat feta cheese.
I don't know. I never had pineapple.
I like pineapples and ham on pizza. Yeah.
Nope.
WeatherTech Mats should be your sponsor, man. WeatherTech Mats. I love WeatherTech Mats.
Hey, any sponsor for us is great. Thank you, Steelers Syndicate. See you, DB.
I'm not far behind you. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's midnight.
Yeah.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Thanks, Devil. Later, DB. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I don't know about that.
Man.
Pizza Pub in Clarion. Never.
Pizza Pub in Clarion.
Fuel my
check
games.
That out. Ruin all your games.
I need a drop. That's what I need. I was going to get a Five Guys burger today because I was in Johnstown.
Have you ever had Five Guys?
Oh, yeah. I love Five Guys.
I love Five Guys.
Sometimes it's
so
too
expensive.
Greasy,
so expensive.
20 tacos equal 400 push-ups. Holy shit. I don't think I can't even do 20 push-ups now. My back is I'm out of shape. Anything over 5 reps is cardio. I run in my mouth. I fucking could shed weight. Yep.
Yeah, look at that hoagie.
That was a Wapaho. Yep.
That's Wapaho.
That was a Wapaho. Look at that. It's only 6 inches. That's what they say, Pepper. It's only 6. It's not a big hoagie. They cut it, it's 6 and they cut 3 inches. So it actually fills you up.
Yeah, but you know what, Bubba? I don't know that many girls that will complain about 6 inches.
I don't know. I mean,
no.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I do love hoagies.
Yeah.
But okay.
So just like pizza places, Steelers are awesome. Absolutely.
I'm all caught up. Wait, okay. Oh, every inch counts. Well, I don't know how tomorrow we'll be doing a lot more Steelers talk.
Hey,
it'll be talking game time
tomorrow
at 12. I'm going to go 12 o'clock. I'll do a notification. I swear to God. And I know people, I want to get with Mark because maybe if we could combine them because everybody, you know what I mean? That's what she said. Oh, my God. I'll get with Mark tomorrow. I'll contact Mark and see if he wants to do a collaboration. And then, you know what I mean? All 3 of us. Because I know he does like the stats. So he got the little score. But then also, too, he does it by himself. So it's very, very hard. And I know I've done podcasts by myself.
Sucks.
So
I hate doing them by myself.
It's very hard. And, so we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And do whatever. But tomorrow, definitely at 12 o'clock, I will get a notification. I will make it. I'll set it up. Steelers scores tomorrow. 24-13 Pittsburgh.
I'm going to say, Bubba, 28. No, wait. I'm going to be even weirder than that. 27. Okay. Steelers are going to have 27 points to 13.
23.
Yeah, strange score.
4 interceptions. Boy, Richardson must really blow.
Yeah.
Still keep the tape measures in the bathroom. No, I don't. 27-10. 3 a.m. Is it 3 a.m.? 12? Wait.
12, yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's yes, because he don't drink. No, he don't drink fucking that early. I am. 23-10. I'm gonna go to gym tomorrow, I swear, because it's thank you, everybody. 27-9. And then I'm gonna go lift tomorrow early, get up at 9, whatever. I'm ready for some football. I'm ready for the Pittsburgh Steelers to be 4-0. And you know what? It's a great September. We're a quarter away. It's a quarter of a way.
Tomorrow's September, the last game. Game of September.
Next week's Dallas. We all know how everybody feels about Dallas. 24-10.
Well, unless you have bedazzled jeans or bedazzled jersey, and then you love them. Love the Cowboys.
I don't like it. You know what? Him and Bob Nutting both need to sell their teams.
Yeah, Gene, you saw the
those
picture of those nachos, man.
Gene, I love a Nacho Grande. I'm a huge, exquisitor, connoisseur of Nacho Grande. When I went to the Salamanca, the casino, and got fucked up, they had a very good Nacho Grande. And Size in Home PA has their own, they bake their own chips.
Wow.
And that's probably in Indiana County. That is probably the best nacho grande is that one at size. And you get peanut butter and jelly wings. You don't get no Peter. You get
peanut butter and jelly wings. You know, I've known Greg since 1985, and that guy has some great wing recipes for sure.
Yes.
So shout out to Greg.
T-Rex was
well, Bubba, what's Adrian say?
Uh-oh. With my $3,000.
Yes, $3,500 blow-up doll. A guy, I told Bubba offline who it was. And this guy's like, no, I almost ordered a second one.
He's a fucking idiot.
A dining room chair and talk to it occasionally. And it's like this.
Unreal. He told me I was fell off my chair.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
If you're going to spend, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to spend $3,000 on a love sex doll, just sponsor the podcast of my wrestling company.
Yeah, I just bought a Kubota and I just spent $3,000. I used Kubota tractor and I just spent $3,000, and it vibrates.
Man, that's bad.
Hey, I love the comments.
I love it too. Guys, we are going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys all. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. And I'm glad that we can entertain you guys. And we will definitely see you tomorrow, Devil. I'm going to notifications at 12 o'clock. And I'm going to get these jackasses from Facebook. I don't know what I got to do. Knock on their houses and try to convince them to show up. Or I'm just going to start erasing people from Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah, sex bots are terrible.
And Bubba, do you have a Venmo account?
No.
I'll get you hooked up so you can have Venmo, so they can Venmo you money and you can send them hats.
I have a PayPal.
That'll work. You could do PayPal.
Yeah.
All right, kids.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, Shane. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with me at like something after 10.
Good times.
So, yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow at 12. We'll be ready. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See ya. Boop. I got to hit this thing. Everybody, thank you for coming on. Where the hell am I at? Oh, there we go. See you tomorrow.